Everybody, my name is Sean and I am an alumni from JIC from taking the Muffy program and the Diploma Part 2 in Arts program. And currently I am enrolled in Monash University in Australia in the Clayton campus taking my bachelor's in global studies and specialization in international relations. So I knew JIC mostly from my parents. They told me about it and I got really interested about it because, well, I really wanted to get through my studies as quickly as possible and I knew that JIC was going to help me do it. So the reason why I chose JIC is that I've been to school to take a little bit of tour and get to know the people better, some of the teachers, and I've seen that I think JIC would help me the most and would really touch into my interest the most, even through the foundation year or even the diploma. So that's the reason why I chose JIC. So why did I choose to study abroad and not just stay in Indonesia, although Indonesia has a lot of good schools? Well, the biggest reason why I want to study abroad in Australia is that I want to have something new. I want to experience something new. Staying in Indonesia, I've lived here for 17 years, right? And that opportunity to study something new, study in a new environment is an opportunity that I really do not want to miss. It's one shot that I got to take, and it's one shot I will take. So impressions about the new campus. Well, where can I start? Well, I've experienced JIC in a tiny little campus in Taman. Although small, it's really, really nice. But first stepping into this new building, I mean, it's amazing. There's so much space. There's so many new facilities. There's so many opportunities that I can have. The library's great. The classrooms are great. Even are there smart whiteboards. I mean, it's just amazing, really. I mean, the change, it's a big, big, big improvement. It's like from a 10 to 100. I mean, it really is something. So a bit about myself, right? So I have quite a bit of hobbies, maybe about debate or even golf or even various sports. But in Australia right now, the thing I'm really doing is that I'm going to be having a program, a Monash program to go to China, which I'm going to do a bit of research, a bit of debate, a little bit of presentations, learn about China a little bit. And I'm also in an organization called PPIA Victoria. So that's about it. So right now in Monash, Australia, I'm in the Clayton campus, right? And of course, with anything, there's going to be a little bit of culture shock, especially maybe that it's really large. So for example, if I want to get from one class to the other, I have to go from all the way from, let's say, the bus stop and run all the way to somewhere in the very end of the campus. I guess that's the biggest culture shock compared to our campus here at Indonesia. So how helpful is JIC to me? Well, I would say it is very helpful. So first and foremost, JIC uses that Monash program, so I'll be able to be prepared, able to not have too much of a shock when I go to uni. And well, since my major right now was international relations, having to do that Pi Kappa Delta debate club, it really prepared me to be able to do those sort of things, that debate, learning about global issues, learning about ethics, learning about those negotiations, the skill of presentation. So I say JIC in a whole helped me a lot, from the way I time manage, from the way I learn, to the people I meet, the community that I have, that I will be having to be with at Australia. I'll have a family there, which I have nurtured here in JIC. So my dream job, well, I mean, I've done a bit of Model United Nations. I think it would be one of my dream jobs to work somewhere in the UN or something like that. Somewhere in politics, somewhere in a position where I can help people or really make a difference in the world. And maybe if I'm starting a business, I could do something with, I don't know, economics, I don't know, investments, I don't know. I mean, but really, I enjoy quite a bit of helping people, enjoy making a change in the world. So I guess that's my dream job. So for all you people trying to study overseas or having planning to do so, you have to prepare quite a bit of things. But mostly, you have to be prepared for where are you going to live? What are you going to eat? How are you going to your campus? Where is your campus? And mostly, a way to prepare for you to know about your day-to-day life. Where are you going to go? How are you going to get there? What are you going to prepare? And mostly, who are you going to be with? Who is going to be supporting you throughout your way? And that's about it. Thank you, and start with JIC.